So with the new World Update 17, I think it's time we had a look at Newcastle upon Tyne, see what they've done with the scenery there. It's meant to be really good. So I'm just going to take off from Fishburn. Let's give a quick call on Unicom, not that anyone will be listening. Fishburn traffic, Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha is taking off at runway 26, departing VFR to the north. Let's go, people. Oh, it'd help if I'd got me blue lever fully thingamabobs. Let's go. Use one stage of flap for takeoff. Okay, rotation speed, let's go. Right, very nice. See some, yeah. Right, let's get above these trees. Flaps up now. Okay, and we'll get power back to 25 squared. And let's start our turn towards Durham initially. So we're going to go to an airfield called Eshott. Going to do a zone transit across Newcastle. I don't think there'll be any controllers on, so we'll just announce our intentions on Unicom. So we'll end up in Eshott, but we're also going to look at Durham, and we need to get above 2,200 feet because Durham has a restricted zone of airspace from ground level to 2,200 feet. So we need to be above that unless we have permission to enter, and I am a rule follower, so some of the time, so I will get above 2,200 feet. And this aircraft is beautifully performing. We're already there, so now let's just start to level off. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Vans RV14. I think I got it in a sale on the marketplace. And it was for a pretty good price, I think. And I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Fully aerobatic. Right, here we are, about 2,800 feet. Right, so we're now 4 miles north of, I think Durham's our first waypoint. Let me just have a look at the little nav map. Indeed, so 4 miles south of Durham Cathedral, and I don't know how well Durham's going to be modelled. Bit bumpy now. It's late evening air, flicking up some thermals. And Marjorie's got bloodshot eyes. I honestly don't know what she was doing last night. She probably legally shouldn't be in control of an aircraft. I may have to report her to the police. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Okay, haven't leveled off very well, have I? But this is a nice altitude to look at Durham. Now, will the cathedral be nicely visible? It should be. Oh, it's getting a bit bumpy here. Squawk 7000, mode Charlie. 7000, mode Charlie, okay. Right, where is Cathedral? I think there's a big fat castle as well. Yeah, I don't know if these are modelled at all. I don't know. So we're just about to come level with it, so let's look out the left now. Oh, there's the Cathedral, yeah, the Cathedral's there. The castle is... I don't know. Right, let's head now towards Newcastle. So we're going to head towards the VRP called... let's go to the Angel of the North first, and then we'll go towards the Tyne Bridges VRP. Now I'm just going to look on VATScope to see if there are any controllers online. I doubt there are. In fact, I'll just look on VPilot and... No, but... Yeah, no, sadly not. So, Angel of the North is 6 miles away. Get back on track. Yeah, so Durham looks very nice. Seen it from the train before, but I'd like to go there in real life one day. Yeah, this is a bit bumpy. And Right, let's squawk 7,000. I'm getting distracted here, which is bad airmanship. Marjorie might get irritated. So I'm not too worried about my altitude as long as I am... Well, actually, let me just think about this now. Hold on. I'm outside this airspace now, so what's here? Oh, right, 0 to 7,500. So I can still remain at this altitude, but I probably will come down a little bit. Reduce my power a little bit and do a gradual descent down towards the Angel of the North. Right, so fuel pump is on. Let's have a look at our fuel. Then we'll change to the right tank now. And fuel pump can come off, and landing lights should have come off ages ago. Right, Angel of the North is... where is it? Looks like some big fat railway depot sidings-y thing there, I don't know terminology. Railway something. Right, where is the Angel of the North? Oh, is that... it's going to be somewhere in the motorway, isn't it? So let's just come this side a little bit. And... no, that's not the Angel of the North. Or is that the Angel? No, that's a power line. Where is the Angel of the North, people? Okay, let's come this way a little bit. And then let's come down this way. Look this way. Angel of the North, where are you? I actually don't know where the Angel of the North is. That's frightening me. Oh, it's on the nose somewhere. Come this way again. Thankfully this aircraft is so manoeuvrable. I'm just toss it around. Still can't see the Angel of the North. Where is the Angel of the North? Let's get more power on. Let's do a tight turn looking for the Angel of the North. Now it should be modelled, I think, because it is a Microsoft Flight Simulator point of interest. But the fact I can't see it possibly means that vandals destroyed it in the night. Yeah, that is really strange. Where is the Angel of the North? If you know where the Angel of the North is, then please comment in the comments. But I am convinced that the Angel of the North no longer exists. Right, so we're just below 2,000 feet now. Let's keep coming down and we'll head now towards the Tyne Bridges VRP. So here's Newcastle. So we are 3 miles away from the Tyne Bridges VRP, so that'll be on the river Tyne, I guess. Maybe I should do a quick call on Unicom. Newcastle traffic, Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha is doing a zone transit, routing Tyne Bridges VRP, overhead the airfields, and then exiting at Morpeth railway station. Currently 1,800 feet of VFR. Ah, here's the famous bridges. Newcastle bridges. Seen these before. So this is the VRP. Let's have a little look. So, is this realistic? I think it's meant to be. Let's get my power a bit more set up. Yeah, so I think with my internet speed that might be affecting the accuracy of the photogrammetry. Oh, here's St James's Park. Let's have a look. That's now modelled as well. That's Newcastle's. Yeah, that doesn't look very realistic, but it's pretty good. Right, let's have a look at St James's Park. Okay, watching the altitude here. Right, let's have a look down. Can we see... does that look realistic? Let's do a flip round. Oh, I like the shadow there on the pitch. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is Newcastle city centre. Don't know much about Newcastle, so I don't really know what is what. But I'm guessing this is a lot better than what used to be there. Oh, there's a massive common there. Look at that. Now, what is that in real life? I don't know. I don't know. Right, so we're now 5 miles south of the airfield, so we'll need to watch out for traffic, of course. Oh, this common is lovely. I'm sure I could land on there if I have an engine failure. And actually, just looking... Oh, look at that VATSIM plane up there. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, I wonder who that is. I might have a figure that out in a minute. Yeah, is that like a fun fair? A massive fair? Wow, that's really cool. So yeah, here's Newcastle Airport on the nose. Let's head this way. And let's look at VATScope and see who that pilot is above. Right, who was that pilot above me? It is... it's Edinburgh to Norderney, wherever that is. It's in a bizjet, a Cessna Citation. Okay. Right, anyone on final? Let's have a look. Newcastle traffic, Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha is doing a zone transit just about 2 miles south, going to cross overhead the midpoint and then exit to the north via Morpeth railway station. Very cool. Just check again for traffic. No one on final. Oh, I do love a zone transit overhead. That's very cool. Let's get down to below 2,000 feet, I think. Oh, look at the tower. Now, has this been updated for... with World Update 17? Has the airfield been made accurate? I don't know. Can't remember what was done. Let's have a look at the runway. Very nice. Okay, let's continue now towards Morpeth railway station, 7 miles away. Newcastle traffic, Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha, overhead zone transit complete, now north side, routing Morpeth railway station, 2,000 feet. So probably no one's listening to me, which is almost tragic in a way. I wonder what eShot's going to be like. I should have looked for some freeware scenery to see if that was really good, but I didn't, sadly. Okay, let's have a look. So, yeah, after Morpeth railway station, it would literally be just... Let me just double check my route. Yeah, Morpeth railway station, and then literally straight to eShot airfield, which is cool. Very cool. So, is there a wind farm out there? That was a VRP I just saw mentioned. Let's have a look. Go this way a little bit. Can it be seen? I don't know. Continue this way again. Okay, now are we outside this airspace? We nearly are, and then I might do a bit of aerobatics quickly. Right, this is good. Look for the railway station. How far are we? 2.5 miles away. Okay, roughly on track for it now, approximately. Let's continue. This direction. Love how the clouds make this kind of shadow effect. It's so brilliant. So realistic, and flying around Britain VFR now with this world update is just such a pleasure. It's always been a pleasure, but this is just really cool. Now, touch wood, I feel like I've had fewer stutters, like long stutters, you know. Sometimes my stutter lasts for many minutes. I haven't really had that many, but it could be because I've cleared out my community folder as well, so that could be what it is. But let's, we're now leaving the zone, so Newcastle traffic, Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha has cleared the zone to the north. Have a good flight, everyone. Might as well listen into something. Oh, there's no one on now. That's ridiculous. Right, let's get some power increased. Right, what should I do? Should I do here we are over the shade. So we are 5 miles from Eastshot. Let's start by doing a little barrel roll. So get some speed up, go over, and then over we go. Is that a barrel roll or is that an aileron roll? I'm not sure. Let's try that again, but the other way this time. And up and over. Ooh, that's because I had my stick back. Wow. And let's do a loop. Oh, lovely. Good. Effective. Efficient and effective. Okay, so we're now 4 miles south of Eastshot. So what towns are we going to go over on the way? Nothing. So it's airfield. Right, let's think about... hold on. If we hover our mouse over here, it will say... No, hold on. Let's do that again. What's the wind, the nearest wind? So it says variable 1 knot, so to be honest with you, we could probably use any runway, and I think I can see the airfield here. Let's just do a little stall turn first. Okay, up like this. Watch the speed bleed back. And get my... That's not a stall turn. Let's try an upside down. No, better not do that. Let's go straight into a loop. Opposite direction loop. And let's go over the top like this. Power off, and let's see what happens next. Okay, don't want to get into a spin. Oh, there's a big fat wind farm. Good. Right, let's look for the airfield and decide on our runway. We'll do an overhead join. So we'll maybe do a run and brake to land. So let's do a little right base to this one. Okay. Let's have a look. Is this a valid... Oh, there's a car, there's a truck on it. Idiot. It's a very narrow runway. This would be nice to try and use a very narrow runway. So runway 01. Eastshot traffic, get off Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha is doing a run and brake runway 01 to land. Okay, up and over, power off. Bleed that speed back. There's the runway. Bleed that speed back, people, and we're within VFE. Let's get one stage of flaps. Landing light, come on now. Fuel pump as well. And second stage of flaps. And runways under there. Okay, we'll do a little teardrop onto final. Eastshot traffic, Golf Lima Alphas, turning final to land runway 01. Okay, watch the speed. Watch the stall speed, people. Oh, I'm quite impressed with this so far. Not crashed yet. Get over these trees. Okay, and final stage of flap. Okay, bleed that speed off, people. Okay. Bit of a bounce, but that's okay because... Right, let's keep within the confines of the runway. Wait. And stop in time, people. See, that was really good fun. Let's just bomb it across the grass. It flaps up. Is there any sort of hangarage or anything? Let's just come this way. So we did have a small crosswind there. Yeah, let's just bomb it over here. So yeah, I will look for some Eastshot scenery because that was good fun, but I want something a bit more accurate. That was good. So I hope you enjoyed that flight, and hope Newcastle looked good. When I, yeah, so let's just stop here, and let us pull our mixture. The end.